Welcome back, folks, to a very special episode of Let's Play Heart of Darkness with Kryceks. Why is this special, you may ask? Well, it's probably because this is part 2. So, that's great, because that means I'm continuing to play this game. Even though I keep dying every time I change screens. Word from the wise, or wiser, don't go running into the next screen. Just take your time and walk. Because it seems like every time you run into the next screen, you're going to find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. So here, we'll just wait for this little firefly. Because for some reason, man-eating plants love fireflies. It's probably because it's glow in the dark, and it's like Gatorade glow. Gatorade glow. I'm surprised they don't have a Gatorade that they're coming out with that glows in the dark. You always see those commercials where the athletes are drinking the Gatorade and they're just sweating different colors. I always wondered, I'm like, is that dangerous? Like if I start sweating green or purple, I'm probably gonna go see a doctor because that can't be good. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this Firefly here. Firefly, man, I miss that show Firefly with Nathan Fillion and Joss Whedon production. It's one of my favorite sci-fis of all time. How did I do that? Oh, I did it because the other vine that I was swinging to wasn't ready. So, don't get too excited there. Just take your time. I don't think those man-eating plants are going anywhere. They're just stuck in one spot. Reminds me of some of the enemies that you see in RPG games. Like, I think I was playing Final Fantasy XIV like months ago and ended up fighting some of these things. They actually chase you down though. That was weird because you think that plants are kind of rooted into the ground. No, not all of them. They're actually rooted into the bog. Oh. Firefly gonna come over here? Or I think there's also a movie. I'm not sure if there's a movie named Firefly. Maybe it's Dragonfly I'm thinking of. I think it's got Kevin Costner in it or something. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. I guess it can't bite me. Alright, well, there we go. We're all set. Oh, that's a big snake thing. Okay. Now I remember there was a trick here. We're gonna have we're gonna have these guys try to swoop down and get us. So I know you go to the deepest part that you can in the swamp and then duck down. And like that. He's going to keep doing it, so I would just kind of wait for him to swoop down like that in the deepest part and then try to make your way over to the next part. Too bad he doesn't move faster. Yeah. I saw that coming a mile away. Literally. Miles. I'm miles away from this different world that Andy has found himself in. But yeah, I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to go into the deep end and then wait for him to swoop down and then continue onward. Like so. Not a problem. You gotta be careful though, because if you get too shallow and try to duck down, they'll still be able to nab you. There we go. Okay. This part's annoying. And then we're almost home free. Oh! Always happens. You're almost home free, and a little shadow creature comes down and rapes you. I hear it from every alien abductee that I interview. I do this show called Alien Abductees, where I interview abductees and ask them all about the sexual experiments that the aliens put them through, during their time off-world. You always go to another world. I guess they don't even go to another world. They go out into space and they just probe you, and you're like, dude, come on. Can you at least give me a phone call afterward? Wow. Now, for some reason, this part always reminds me of Indiana Jones. The first one, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, the beginning area. Not sure why. It's kind of similar design. The hell is that thing? Flat tire or something. Oh, come on! You're not going to eat me? You're just going to break my neck and throw me on the ground? What's the deal? And that, people, is why we don't run in blindly into the next room. Okay, I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to pull that thing, but I did in the last attempt, so let's walk over here. Let that guy eat that firefly, and if I remember right, we want to hit this thing, because this is where the fireflies live, the Tinkerbells. We'll let them spread their magic LSD all over the place. And then we'll continue to climb upward because it's kind of like a puzzle, you know. That was the trigger for another event that we're going to be doing here. Walk slowly over here. If I remember, yep, that guy. Okay, well, I have cats walking back and forth between my legs right now. It's kind of weird. I know that's kind of probably weird to picture. You know, I'm not standing or anything. I'm actually sitting. Cats are just like, feed me, I want delicious steak. You know, because we feed the cats. We put down, like, you know, their kibbles or whatever it is cats eat, meow mix. And they want what I mean. They want a jalapeno burger. Jalapeno burger and fries or large pizza, hot and ready. Push this down here. Whoa, okay, that wasn't smart, was it, Andy? You don't think very often, do you? Oh, man. I remember going to this ride on, like, a water park, except, you know, there was water. A little bit of water. I'm sure there's places that just don't take care of their water slides, so you'll probably be sliding on cement. Andy, I'm sorry, but you're dead. There's no way you're going to survive this fall. Dead. Or not. Or, we got something swimming beneath us here. Oh, it's a water tremor. A water graboid. For those people who like tremors. Man, I have referenced Tremors in so many of my Let's Plays. I don't know what my obsession is with that movie. Maybe it's just because Kevin Bacon's in it. Andy, played by Kevin Bacon as a child. Andy is Kevin Bacon in Heart of Darkness. Climb this thing. This looks like it needs to be climbed. Like somebody doesn't just put trees here unless they want somebody else to climb them. I'm specifically gonna do that. I'm gonna like plant trees in my backyard and put like some kind of permanent sign up that says "Climb this." I planted this so that you would specifically climb it. Oh, what's going on here? Mating season here in the Heart of Darkness world.
Hello there. I'm Andy.
You smell like whiskey.
Andy!
It's like, I love eating little children. It's like the circus music. Actually, it was just a drum roll. It's like, can he make it? Can he walk the tightrope? Like, dude, I'm telling you, if I was trying to walk a tightrope, I would not want a snare drum playing. It's almost like a kind of a crescendo, like, I'm Batman.
Amigo what?
I'm Batman.
Boy, what a scary place.
We'll just call him Batman from now on. Oh, that's yeah. Batman's not allowed in the Dark Kingdom anymore because he kept snagging the pizza buffet, like the whole buffet. He'd take all the plates, the hot trays back to wherever to a seat with him. I like the Star Wars music playing here. Oh, okay, get hit in the head with a fireball.